Hey, welcome back to the channel. Just got back from going for a quick ride on the Limited, but I just noticed what I was wearing. It ended up being a lot longer than a little ride, so that's what made me think of this video. I went to go do a quick ride, and I didn't gear up like I normally do, so it begged the question, what is your risk tolerance that you're willing to take when you're out riding a motorcycle? Let's get into it. So as you can see, was out with my skid lid on, so apologize for the hair. It's really quite warm here in southern Ontario today. It's about to rain, that's why I came back. But it's pretty warm out. No sleeves, wearing my vest, something I normally don't do. But today, like I said, I was supposed to be out on a quick trip. I was just going to the post office, which is like less than a 5-minute ride from here, probably like 2 minutes if I really gave it. However, I dropped something off. That's why, sorry, it was a quick ride. That's why I put the vest on, no arm protection, and I put the skid lid on because that's all I was doing as I was going to drop something off at the post office. Yeah, some of us old fogies still send letters, but yeah, went to do that. As I was coming back, instead of go down my road, ended up, went for about an hour and a half ride. Fantastic. Like I said, it's very nice out today. Probably should have put sunscreen on, but I'm not about that life. It drives my wife nuts. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't normally ride with no sleeves. I usually don't. I don't even know why I have a skid lid. I have one. I got it last year for some reason, and yeah, I usually don't wear it. I'm a full face mask kind of guy. This is a modular helmet. I like that because it's, when I get hot, I can throw the thing up. But yeah, when I ride, 100% wearing a helmet, 100% I'm wearing gloves. I always have my gloves on, even when I wash the bike and I just do a quick jaunt up the road to kind of dry it off, let it run a little bit. I'll throw my gloves on to do that, but I'll go without a helmet. So I'm actually more used to having, and it's not even a safety thing for me with the gloves. It's more comfortable. I don't know. I don't like the feel of the throttle, and I don't know. I just always feel more comfortable with gloves on, because I don't even think mine are rated that well for, they're motorcycle gloves, but they're already ripping and stuff, and it's not like I've fallen or anything. Probably should get new ones, but whatever. And yeah, I usually have my full jacket on. I actually just got this down in Daytona because it was a cheap thing. Never thought I would ever really wear it. I have been looking for like undershirts that with the padding and everything underneath it. But I haven't found one that I like yet. But yeah, normally I'm in my full motorcycle jacket. But there's been a few times I've gone sleeveless. So I guess my threshold is a little bit higher or lower than what other people do. I always do wear jeans, and I wear jeans not even because I'm worried about wiping out. It's more because that exhaust is freaking hot, and I've touched it a few times with jeans on, and it hurts like hell. I do wear boots most of the time. However, I have gone out with shoes. It's not so much about safety, about ankle and feet protection. It's more about my feet being planted on the ground when I stop. I do have like riding shoes, Harley Davidson riding shoes, but like they're slippery. Like I find that even if there's just like a pebble underneath it, my foot slides. So I don't really like wearing those. So I usually do. I'm usually in my boots as well. But again, a lot of the stuff isn't for safety. It's more because it's more comfortable, or I look cooler in it, I guess. I don't know. When I did my safety course, I did have one of my instructors that was the all the gear all the time kind of guy. And I'm talking about high vis. Oops, sorry, I hope that didn't hurt yours. High vis stuff. His jacket and his pants had high visibility stuff on it. And he even, he was like mocking us because, I had an old jacket and it was black, and he would mock us for wearing stuff like that. He's like, how are they going to see you when you're on your bike? at night and stuff like that. And it's like, whatever. But he even went even a step further where he's like, if I go out riding and buddy shows up and he doesn't have all his gear on, he's not going to ride with him. And I thought that was a little extreme. I get his point, because if anything does go wrong, like, he doesn't want to be responsible to have to, you know, help get him up off the ground and everything. But to me, if you're going down on your motorcycle, you're going to get hurt anyways, regardless of all the equipment on there. If you have all the gear on, you're still going to get pretty damaged. I know road rash is serious. My daughter got it last year or 2 years ago now, but that hurts. That makes my wife wear her riding pants and her riding jacket all the time. She never goes on the bike without that. And then I'm a part of a couple of Facebook groups where it's a motorcycle group, but like every day they're posting something about a motorcycle accident anywhere in Ontario. It doesn't matter whether it's, 6 hours from here, 12 hours from here, or in the GTA area. They're always posting the accidents and check on your peeps, and people are on there, oh, you better wear all your gear. And a lot of times the crashes that they show on there, I don't care what you're wearing, you're not walking away from it. So, and then even some of the other ones where the guy does survive, yeah, they might have a little bit more road rash, but they're still getting seriously injured. And I know I've never had road rash, and I don't want to get road rash, and I hope I never ever get it, knock on wood. I don't plan to go down, but it's a risk I'm willing to accept when I'm out riding a motorcycle, just to be more comfortable. I know it's probably dumb, and other people will call me stupid for doing that, but yeah, I have gone out with sleeveless jacket. When you go to these rallies and you see guys without helmets, without jacket, without anything on, and I've even seen guys in shorts. The shorts thing, really, I'm so worried about burning my leg more than anything, or even in flip-flops. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not all the gear all the time guy. I know you probably should be. We try to get our daughter to be. I know she doesn't wear her riding pants all the time. I know she wears like sweatpants. She doesn't even wear jeans sometimes. My wife, when she catches her, she yells at her and makes her put her jeans on. She's 18 years old now. She's an adult, but she does still live under our roof. So there is that. But yeah, what is your risk tolerance? Are you guys all the gear all the time, or on a simple Tuesday little ride where you're not going to be around, you're going country road, I know there's animals and stuff like that, are you willing to accept a little bit more risk than we already do on motorcycles? Anyways, until next time, later.